Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges, where we are going to be doing a new feature in the channel. That feature is a 20-turn guide of what to do on Legendary mode for each race. So as you can see, there are quite a lot of different factions, each of them with their own playstyle. So I really want to give it a shot. Now some of them have to get played a few times, like for example Beastmen, you've got 3 different factions, yeah? And each of them play very differently. Because they start in different locations, you have to play it very differently. So, it's going to be quite fun. Now, it's going to be in Legendary mode, and there are going to be no mods. No mods at all. So, let's see. With all the factions there are, we're going to do the first one, right? So, let's try... Beastmen, right? 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to keep closing my eyes and we'll start with him, Morghur. So we're going to do the Beastmen first. And we're going to get the 3 Beastmen out of the way. After that, we are then going to play another faction. So it's just going to be randomized. Now, obviously, I do have a different playstyle to a lot of players and so on, so it really just depends on you.
To you, Morghur, eternal agent of change. You are reborn.
Now, obviously, no mods, which means I don't have radius, I don't have all the usual shit that I would normally have. It's just the case of doing this properly. So. First, we come here. Same as him. And with the last of that, we build what we can. So we're going to try and get that and that. Horde growth and recruitment capacity. Horde growth is more important, so go for horde growth, yeah? Now, you should have a decent amount of land. So what you want to do is you want to destroy something and then move out, okay? As Beastmen, you have to move. This isn't a faction that you have to just keep attacking. You have to think about things tactically. Right? So now you've got that and that. The choice, to be honest, is usually raid. These are the 2 that you have. Raise and defile, or loot and raise. You know, they like to destroy. So here, we are going to get raise and defile. Now, he's leveled up. To be honest, you want to get lightning strike with all your beastmen. Because you focus on very weak units. And at the end of the day, you want to be able to build that up. But now that that's done, we've got this, right? Got no units, got no money. You have to focus on raiding. But now, we work like this. Can he reach with the raid stance? No, raid. Right, cool. This is going to build their XP and it's going to give us more income. But we're going to start moving south. Once you survive for 20 turns, you're pretty much safe. Now, Gorbul or Ray Shaman. Always Gorbul. I know that Morghur gets a bit less income for it, but a Gorbul is absolutely fantastic in terms of damage. And you want to work in to destroy little camps by little camps. Now don't get too close to Altdorf though. Right, we're already 6 turns ahead. You destroy, you hide. You destroy, you hide. It's a very, very basic movement. Less upkeep, which is fantastic. Bring him down here and destroy that. Don't worry about them rebuilding and so on, because in the future you will have a lot of stuff. Right? So at this point, now, we could do with money. Let him regenerate. Now we could get that, but we're going to wait for Morghur to get it, because Morghur is the more important hero. But we're going to get less recruitment cost. And we're just going to get him some XP like this, right? Now, you guys might have noticed that, yeah? Right. This is very, very important. This can make you or break you. You have to be very, very careful when doing this. See, now his Golball has leveled up. Golballs are fantastic because they can do a lot of damage. So you're going to get some basic stuff first, right? So to get the recruitment cost and so on. And you want this too. So first we get this. And now we're going to build. Now don't worry about all these factions turning against us and so on, because it is natural. And we want to recruit a little bit more, so let's just get a few more units. Do try to avoid non-aggression pacts and alliances at the beginning with other Beastmen warherds, because they will give you a debuff. Now you see, we've got fuck all money. But this isn't because of the debuff, this is because of the actual, the fact that we've been recruiting. No, Bretonia got beaten back by Marienburg. Right, he can reach. So what we're going to do is come here. At this point, more money. Always have this second warherd hugging Morghur. It's just, it has to be done like that. Don't worry about Altdorf and all that, because they aren't really much of a problem. Now you can take them out if you want, but we aren't, because you have to stay safe. Focus on destroying the weaker factions and work your way up. Even then, you're not going to fully destroy them until you start getting good units. So what you do right now is just literally building up. Okay. So what we do now is get away. I'm gonna come here first. Get the fuck out of it. See, now we can build and get some upkeep. Bestigors is what we want, but unfortunately we are kind of strapped for cash. This does work because of that, but it doesn't give us money, so we want to build up some cash now. Beastmen will be 25, by the way. Because there is a lot more to do with Beastmen and Horde factions, so all Horde factions will be 25. Right, that's fine, but we have to see if he can make it too. Right. We want to make our way this way. And we want to move into Bretonia now. And that's fine. First we need to see him. Actually, we can raid. Raid whenever possible. Your main income supply is raiding. That's fine. Beastly Inclination, that works for us. Now that you've got the growth, you're going to start wanting to move and get more money. So first, what you want to do is get this. But you want to hide in Bretonia for a while. Next turn we start attacking the Bretonians again. Well, not again, because we haven't actually fought Bretonians yet. But the idea is just to keep doing that, right? You build up, and once you've built up, you'll be safer. You don't want to go balls deep with the Beastmen. You have to think. Beastmen work from the trees, you know, they work in the shadows. They come out, they destroy, they fuck off, they come back, you know? So you want to basically work on the chaos aspect, to be honest. If chaos can be your friend, you know, your ally, then you're sorted. See, now that was a fucked thing, but it leveled him, so we're not going to complain. Ongor. Do we want to do anything here yet? Yeah, let's do that. See, the Empire is going to start hunting us a little bit. Middenheim is coming after us, because obviously Todbringer is going to go after any Beastmen, because, you know, Todbringer. But now we just got a bit of money. Let's see if they can go the same place. No. Right, that's close enough then. I think Musilon... Ah, no, Musilon's still there. I was about to say I think Musilon's been destroyed, but... No. Okay, so... We're gonna go for Musilon. Because the undead are easy to kill, and we might as well take advantage of that. Accept the gift. The Red Duke has a lot of units. So yeah, you see that you just have to constantly keep moving. Eventually you'll get more war herds and you can like send them into different locations, but you don't want to be too like fucking jumpy with them, because at the end of the day you're just going to screw yourself. So we're going to go down here. We're going to make our way into Estalia. Once again, don't bother doing this because it's going to give you a debuff. And don't fight something that you know has a lot of units. You just keep raiding. Once again, not the best that we've received, but it's okay. You know, and we just keep like this. Now, this isn't too bad, to be honest. So we might destroy that. But this is how it works. This is literally how it works. It's a very easy faction to play. That was a bit fucked on us, so what we do is we go back. Unfortunately, Morghur had that issue. Now, this is pointless at the beginning. You want the corruption later in the future, but right now, don't bother. Just do this, and you're good. They can declare war on us all they want, because at the end of the day, we're not too bothered. You see, Morghur's leveled. Now one more level, and he'll get lightning strike, and then we can work on the actual boosting of him, right? But there's no rush. There's literally no rush. So from there, we just do like this. This is the end of our guide anyway. Just go like that. Boom. Right, so now he would have to do that. He can't do anything, so we just build some units, get some. Yeah, that's pretty good. And this is where it ends, right? So once it's just lather, rinse, repeat at the beginning with the Beastmen until you can start getting Cygors and so on. But you see, now that that's come there, you would move up north, but you'd start using the fact that you can go invisible to be safer. I mean, it's not the best army, but it's still better than you at the moment, because you are obviously kind of damaged at the moment. So you'd start moving up and work through there. But that was pretty much the guide for Morghur, so thanks for watching everyone, and until next time. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges, where we are going to be doing a new feature in the channel. That feature is a 20-turn guide of what to do on Legendary mode for each race. So as you can see, there are quite a lot of different factions, each of them with their own playstyle. So I really want to give it a shot. Now some of them have to get played a few times, like for example Beastmen. You've got 3 different men, right? 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to keep closing my eyes and we'll start with him, Morghur. So we're going to do the Beastmen first. And we're going to get the 3 Beastmen out of the way. After that, we are then going to play another faction. So it's just going to be randomized. Now, obviously, I do have a different playstyle to a lot of players and so on, so it really just depends on you.
To you, Morghur, eternal agent of change. You are reborn.
Now, obviously, no mods, which means I don't have radius, I don't have all the usual shit that I would normally have. It's just a case of doing this properly. So, first we come here. Same as him. And with the last of that, we build what we can. So we're going to try and get that and that. Factions, yeah? And each of them play very differently. Because they start in different locations, you have to play it very differently. So, it's going to be quite fun. Now, it's going to be in Legendary mode, and there are going to be no mods. No mods at all. So, let's see. With all the factions as they are, we're going to do the first one, right? So, let's try... Beast.